What's up? Just a quick video today to endorse two candidates in the Dublin West constituency. The Dublin West constituency, as you can see from who I have written down on the right hand side, is a very important one because they have Roderic Gorman in that constituency, Ruth Coppinger, Jack Chambers, Paul Donnelly, and other radical leftists there. So the choice is very simple to me. You either vote nationalist and independent, you vote for patriots, you vote for people that have been asking questions of the apparatus that are going to cause problems, or you're going to vote for more of the same. Now, you've got Roderic Gorman there, who is a horrific individual as far as I'm concerned, leader of the Green Party. The Green Party, I don't know a voter still that votes for these people at all. And these are people that have come out there with wild policies. You've got files that were deleted. You've got children that are missing in state care. Roderic Gorman doesn't want to answer questions about that at all. Roderic Gorman has been caught on video as well recently, openly lying to people, saying that he didn't invite people in 6 different languages into this country when that actually did happen. So he's on record as saying that on Twitter, and then is telling people at doors, no, that didn't happen at all. He also has no interest in talking to people about what's to happen with Thornton Hall, other than, no, we're going to shove a full more of fellas from other countries. So that's what's going to happen, according to him. Ruth Coppinger, a radical leftist. This is a person that skulked away from the protests when they were saying refugees welcome, and she skulked away from people that were going around with clipboards saying, will you house a refugee or an asylum seeker? So all talk, no action. Jack Chambers, member of Fianna Fáil, says it all. That's all I have to do. You know, these are people that sided with Fine Gael, so basically the same as Fine Gael. So if you don't like Fine Gael, you don't like Fianna Fáil and vice versa, okay? Paul Donnelly, this is a Sinn Féiner. This is a fella that was called by a constituent and asked why Sinn Féin was doing nothing when it came to people's civil rights, liberties and freedoms being taken away from them over the sniffles. Paul Donnelly didn't want to know about that at all. He was actually angrily tweeting at homeless people when he was outside the Dáil saying, why are these people not wearing masks? And then ended up then having to tweet again and say, oh, actually those people were homeless. Big boo-boo on my case there. You know, pure idiot. So anyway, who should you be voting for in the constituency of Dublin West? Well, I am very happy to endorse Councillor Patrick Quinlan and Susanne Delaney. A briefing about Councillor Patrick Quinlan. He is from the National Party. The National Party are about helping the Irish people, about putting Ireland first, and that Ireland belongs to the Irish. Very important statements to be made, and I think that that is something that needs to ring true amongst everybody here in this country. Councillor Patrick Quinlan as well also is very well known from a viral video that went around out in Coolock when he attended the protest that was out there, and he gave a rousing speech towards the Gardaí. Of course, the state had to put batons into the hands of Gardaí to force diversity into an area. Makes sense, doesn't it? So gave a very rousing speech there, and has been known now online. In fairness to him, he's done a great social media campaign. He has been speaking to people about posters that have been defaced. He is not bothered about it at all, not worried about being called names. Fantastic stuff. Based young man, exactly what we need in these current times. Susanne Delaney is the other candidate that I'm also endorsing. This is a woman that is part of the Irish Inquiry, and you've heard me endorse them and say very nice things and very good things about them over the years. They are relentless with how they chase politicians, when they chase authority, and they also publish those videos up online. There was a recent one where Susanne was describing her child's experiences at school, that she is the only Irish girl in her class and that people are speaking languages around her. Heartbreaking stuff. She also as well has a brilliant video that's out there of her chasing Roderic Gorman, asking him questions. Roderic Gorman wasn't answering any of the questions. And then she also has a fantastic video which was her catching Roderic Gorman illegally hanging posters for this election before they were supposed to be done. So again, these people have a track record, both of them, and to me, Susanne Delaney as well, another very good component of the nationalist plan, which I think is to expose the corruption, to expose the nepotism, to show people what's going on in this country, and to speak openly about that and without fear. Very admirable people, the both of these people, and Councillor Patrick Quinlan and Susanne Delaney. So I would ask you, if you reside in the Dublin West constituency, or if you know someone in the Dublin West constituency, would you please send this image and or video on, let them know that these two people are running in that constituency, and tell the people that are living in that constituency to vote for these people 1 and 2. The last thing I'll say is this: when you come to vote on Friday, if you are in that constituency or in any other constituency, you can only place 1 and 2 beside these people's faces and names. You do not have to fill the ballot out 1 to 10 or 1 to 11 or 1 to 20, whatever it might be. You can just go 1 and 2 and that's it. And I would humbly suggest that you do so. There's also a very, I would say, strange individual, because I didn't make mention of him in this post that I just wanted to highlight towards the end there. There's also another one that's running in that area, which is Dr. Umar Al-Qadri. This is another individual that is not born in this country. He is actually Pakistani, and he is running here in our country. He is running around telling people, and this is where this is going, guys, by the way. He is running around telling people that he is a minority. Pakistan has a population of 240.5 million people. You are not a minority. And see, this is the gaslighting that we are faced with. And not only are we faced with gaslighting from Dr. Umar Al-Qadri, but we're also faced with very similar gaslighting from Roderic Gorman, Ruth Coppinger, Jack Chambers, Paul Donnelly, and the other radical leftists that are running in that area. So I humbly ask you this, to finish out. Vote Councillor Patrick Quinlan and Susanne Delaney on Friday, the 29th of November 2024. Number 1 and number 2, whoever you decide to give your preference to. But these people are 2 people that I believe firmly will do a great job as TDs and voices for the Irish people here in Ireland. Anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments down below. Make sure you like the video, very much so helps it does to let as many people see the video when you like the video. And also share the video, that also really helps too, because the more people that see the video, the more chance that we have of getting people that love this country elected into positions and not having more of the same that's going to just shaft us in the upcoming years. Make a big statement on Friday, vote for these 2 people. I humbly ask you that. I'll talk to you later. Good luck.